बड़े बुजुर्ग कहा करते थे कि धन, ज्ञान और खुशियां बांटने से बढ़ते हैं। इसी सीख को अपने जीवन का सार बनाया है यमन जिंदल ने, एक उत्साही युवा जो हर दिन कुछ नया सीखने की उमंग रखते हैं।
I represent JindalGroup. My father started the company way back in 1986 and he's always been into real estate since then. The things were very different around that time and now things have changed. I came back and joined the company 5 years back and now I'm only trying to do something different and get something different on the table and be more professional in the market. So I completed my BCom honors from South Campus Venkateshwara College and I had no clue that I'll get into real estate. So I was going for my masters, but my dad one fine day he asked me and called me like, you should join the business. And I was like, I don't know anything about real estate and I have no interest. But then slowly and steadily he pushed me. I used to start coming to office, but I had no clue what to do. And it's all about networking, it's all about meeting people, but I didn't know, like he never taught me what to sell. So I was kind of lost. But that was a lesson to me and he made sure that I get lost and find my own way. What motivates me to be there in the business and in the industry is that I like to meet people, and when I started meeting corporates, I started meeting HNIs, it really kept me in the business and I was motivated to look up to them and see how hard people are working and build those connections, and that's what makes me run every day. My dad built a strong foundation in the company and just I am trying to pace up and follow it with the flow. According to me, exposure is very important in life, and being a travel enthusiast and traveling all over the world, I try to learn from the people outside, learn from realtors outside what they are doing, how they are showcasing their real estate outside, and try to put that in my own company. So knowledge grows by sharing, and lately I've started putting some content on social media platforms where I'm sharing my inputs, sharing those insights which can be helpful to the new entrepreneurs and new young generational people who are trying to get into real estate industry. And lately now we have started expanding our business, not in Delhi NCR, but we moved to Goa and now I'm doing overseas market too. So I still remember when I entered Gurgaon market, we started pushing the sales and I met Mr. Navdeep Sardana in his office. And I was inspired the way he's doing his business. And then he started the company Whiteland and it actually felt like I am starting my own company, and we had that connection. And I was there from through and throughout, from starting planning, and it really kept me motivated how he was always there for me, guiding me, and always kept me as a team, as an internal team. What kept me engaged working with Whiteland was their high level of integrity and commitment. I really liked the entire team, how committed they were, and they were always there for their customer, for the experience, because I've seen a lot of developers not putting that on board, and that's what keeps me pushing and being there for the company.
So talking about Yaman from JindalGroup, he has been a person who has evolved really well in the last, I would say, half a decade since the time he has been in the business. The good part about Yaman is that he'll always bring the client with a half-done job already. He'll educate the client to those levels beforehand that we would not have to spend a lot of time in telling about the features, the amenities. He has been already guiding his clients really well and then bringing them to the office so that we can directly talk about the inventory and negotiate on the pricing and finally conclude it. He has worked since the inception of Whiteland. So from the urban cubes to the Blissville to Aspen, Iconic. So all the projects we have sold so far, Yaman has had a great contribution till date. And in the times to come as well, whatever projects we come up with, I'm 100% sure we'll do wonders together.
I'm living by the theory one day at a time. My dad taught me in my initial days that always keep a problem-solving attitude. There'll be highs, there'll be lows. He always told me there'll be endless problems in life, and that is what life is all about. So I try to keep that following up, go with the flow, and just keep that problem-solving attitude up with me. And just to add on, I would just put this message to all the young entrepreneurs who are coming to real estate industry. Come and join the industry with a long-term mindset and give it time. It's all about being in the business and building long-term relationships.